today is an equally recognisable soap star. For almost a quarter of a century, she's loved, lost and endured all that Albert Square could throw at her. And that includes the EastEnders wardrobe department. God love her. However, in her most recent storyline, it seems that Pat Evans could be facing her biggest challenge yet.
What's happened?
She's collapsed.
Oh, when?
About 10 minutes ago. Oh, I'll get it. Liam, please. I've told you to stay in there with the little ones.
Janine! No, don't try and talk.
This is all because of Ian.
Pat! I think she stopped breathing. Pat!
Hello? Can you hear me? She's arrested.
Please welcome Pam St. Clement.
Hi, women.
Hello,
I won't call you loose, because that's a little bit impertinent.
A little bit. We are, though, so don't worry.
Goody good.
How are you? How are you? Obviously very well, because Pat's obviously not having too great a time with her health at the minute, is she?
No. Thank God for the NHS.
You are going to pull through. You're not going to move to New Zealand, are you?
My lips are sealed.
Oh, no. I know you miss your Simon, but you can't go and live with him.
Secrets Act.
Is it a bit like that?
Yes, it is a bit.
Yeah, I bet. Now, you've been on that square since 1986.
Yes.
That's a long time, isn't it? Seeing as you were only supposed to be there for 3 weeks.
You get less for murder. Truly.
Well, you've been involved in a few of those as well, haven't you?
Yes, just a few. And a lot of other things.
I mean, is that true, though? You were supposed to be there for 3 weeks, weren't you?
Yes, I came in to sort of hot things up
Yeah.
for my son, Simon, and Angie, and Kathy. And I think it was just a tryout, really, because when Julia Smith, who devised the show, she said, we're going to have you back if that's okay. And I said, it's wonderful, but how could such a person who's creating such havoc do this, you know, come back into the square? And she went, aha, we've only seen one aspect of her. Now we'll peel back the onion skin and see why she's like that. Yes. And hopefully I've been doing that for
So you're still trying out now? Are you still
Yeah.
You're still waiting for that thumbs up.
But she's the ultimate tart with a heart, really. I mean, when she came to the square, she was a former prostitute who'd married Pete, but was really...
No, former prostitute, come on now.
No, she was.
Bit of an amateur.
Well, you know.
So she did it for nothing, then?
Well, yeah.
Well, to keep her boys in food and have lots of
Yeah.
uncles who could look after them.
Is that what it was?
So it's 25 years since the soap started, isn't
Yes,
it? So how are they going to celebrate that? I heard it's going to be a live show.
We are doing a live show. Yes,
my
we
Lord.
are. No, we don't even go there, really. I mean, please don't ask me why.
That is terrifying.
Well, actually, no, it's partly to do with the storyline, which, you know, a story will be revealed on that day. Which...
Archie's killer.
Yes. Must
What's
be.
he told her? Who
Yes.
is Archie's killer? Come on, tell us. We won't tell anyone.
I don't know. I don't think the person who did it knows.
You're not the only one who's not in the running, because it's everybody else's.
I could have sent him a poisoned earring from New Zealand.
Oh, can we talk about your earrings? Because,
Yes.
honestly, your earrings are... Well, they're like a byword. If you put large earrings in, someone says, oh, they're a bit Pat Butcher. You know, who buys your earrings on the show?
Well, a lot of them get sent, actually, by kind people out there.
No.
Yes, honestly, yes.
Really?
But, you know, they're so rare nowadays. You just can't find those big plasticky things. Because Pat
Pat's
wouldn't...
got 'em all.
The Pat... Probably. Pat wouldn't wear ethnic. Don't do the ethnic. The ethnic look is wrong, and that's the only big ones you can get, I think.
What about your costumes on the show? I mean, what do you ever say, I don't really want to wear this?
Well, occasionally, like when I've been doing a bit of painting in the kitchen or something, they've said, oh, we'll have some trousers for you. And I went, oh, no. Pat would not wear trousers.
Oh.
She's of that generation and type that, oh, no, I'm a large woman, I don't wear trousers.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, and I will never have Pat in trousers.
Isn't it funny, the little nuances that make the character
But that's hopefully what keeps the character true, you know, because she's still wearing the same makeup that she wore in her heyday.
Do you know what I have to say? My first attempts at makeup were described by my school friends as very Pat Butcher. The pink crystal lipstick and the blue eyes.
The
Yeah.
wonderful
How many
blue
times
eyeshadow.
have you been married, Pam, on the street? The street?
The street?
Oh, I can
How dare you.
Honestly, if anybody's allowed to, you are.
I am.
4 times.
4.
Yeah.
And Mike Reed, of course, was one of my special people. And what was he like? Was he wonderful to work with?
Oh, he was fantastic to work with. We had a super working relationship. And the lovely thing about Mike is, I mean, you know, he would... Obviously, in television, you can't improvise too much because, you know, camera cues and all that sort of thing. But Mike would throw in something, or he might just maybe not quite know whether it was his cue, and we just worked together in such a way that we could just pick up from each other. It was lovely.
They were lovely.
I can't think about him without seeing the bow tie.
I have to tell you something, Carol. It was a very cold day in the studio that day, and he didn't show himself off to his best.
You know what amazes me, and I'm sure the audience will feel this, is that you speak so differently, and I think people are surprised, you know, because we've heard you talk.
Excuse me, you're an actress.
I know, and it's because you've been Pat Butcher for such a long time, and you don't do a lot of interviews. We never really get to see.
I'm trying to retain the mystery. To be honest with you, not doing too much does actually make my job easier as an actress. Don't you agree with that?
Yes.
Because then, you know, I won't go into all that suspend disbelief and all that, but I mean, you know, it makes it easy for me to think the audience are going to believe what I'm doing as an actress, rather than keep thinking
illusion, doesn't it?
Absolutely,
That wonderful.
absolutely.
And are you going to find love, or is Pat going to find love in?
Don't you think she's too old?
No!
Yeah, don't say that.
God,
She'll be in
come on to a women's programme and say that.
But is there something? Is there somebody coming along in a minute?
I don't know.
I always love it when Pat slips into a silky dressing gown. You know she's had a night on the town. Like, can we just? I mean, there are not very many parallels between you and Pat, but like her, you came from kind of tough beginnings. Your mum passed away not long after you were born, and you were
18 months. Yeah.
And then your dad remarried, and you were put into foster care, and those must have been very difficult years, I would imagine.
I don't look back at them and think they were difficult. I am what I am because of what I had and where I was at. I do sometimes get rather impatient with people who blame what's happened to their past. I was very lucky. I was in a wonderful situation. The people that were looking after me in loco parentis, they were absolutely fantastic, and they gave me a life that I wouldn't otherwise have had in the depth of the country, and it put iron in my soul, I think, and actually I found where my heart is, which is in the country and with wildlife. So I can only thank the gods for what happened.
And I suppose there is a kind of a bit of a beauty to it, in as much as, you know, you can't choose your family, but a family that chooses you. Isn't that a lovely thing?
Yes.
To be wanted.
Absolutely. On the nail, you've got it. You've hit it.
Yeah.
But you have a big family in EastEnders, don't you? I mean, the camaraderie of those kind of soaps, that's a family too, isn't it? And
very, very much so. In fact, I think we probably see each other more than we see our nearest and dearest.
Well, that's it. I mean, I slept with Ken Morley more than I slept with anybody.
No, it's great. You go to work, and I'm very lucky at the moment. I mean, apart from the fact that we have a very nice company at the moment, and we are all very happy, I think. But I'm lucky because I have a wonderful family to work with.
Yes.
Patsy and Sid and the wonderful, and the kids, and, you know, and we love it. In fact, Patsy only said to me the other week, why can't we do all our scenes in our house, just us?
It's a show I'd watch, and I really do hope that they don't persuade you to New Zealand and that you stay on the square, because it wouldn't just be the same without you, it really wouldn't. Thank you so much for coming in today. It's been our total pleasure.
Oh, thank you
Pam St, Clement,
so much.
everyone.
Thank you.